Spear here with more American Truck Simulator. We are... Where are we? Okay, so we left off in Santa Maria. And we're going back to Mud Creek Slide. That's where we are. We left off in Santa Maria. We still have 4 more to go. Should have been just 2 more to go, but we had a little bit of a snafu. Couple problems last night, but hey, got those fixed. We're ready to go. Just tweeted out the problems with the last one. Okay, yeah, we went to the Dole Farm with the dirt. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We've got 100 gallons of gas. Whoa, 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 what? Whoa, stop, stop. What? Track IR is going crazy. Track IR is... Okay, so that's happening. Why is that happening? I'm gonna get rid of the sunshine. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Track IR sometimes in the sunshine doesn't actually work right. Hold on. Alright, let's get rid of that. It's not that Track IR doesn't work right in the sunshine, it's Track IR Pro works best in the sunshine. Hey Hero, how you doing? No, there was a little bit of sunshine coming in right at the Track IR, and now I'm lost. I'm just going back the way I came. And it was kind of messing up a little bit. Oops, can't leave this way. But we're ready to finish what we started. We've got just 4 jobs to do. All day long I thought we had just 2 jobs to do. But we've got 4 jobs to do now. We gotta still do 4 more. Just 4 jobs and we'll have completed our part of the Big Sur. Wondering where to go here. Should I get some gas? The last thing I want to do is run out of gas. We've done that enough, haven't we? Actually, you know what? I think I am going to stop by the gas station here. Because yeah, you know, again, I couldn't watch the SCS stream because it's on Steam, and during the Steam sale, the Steam website is not so good, so I was unable to watch it again. It wouldn't load for me, so I missed out again. I'm disappointed. Well, that just means everybody will come in here and wonder why I don't have a Volvo. Nobody seems to like the truck I have. I don't know what it is, but people do not like my day cab. I like it. What are you gonna do? Can't please everybody all the time, or something like that. Oh, no! What are you doing? Seriously. Oh my! What? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Look at that! Look at that! What? Oh, this is gonna be great. Look at this. Look what they've done. Look what the AI has done here. What do they want me to do? What are they doing? Oh, honking me. Yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, look at the... Yeah, I hit that guy too. I didn't get a ticket, but... Oh, seriously. Okay, so the AI is in fine form. Yeah, I think I saw the pictures. They took some still pictures, so I was able to see, you know. But I would like to see it in action and like see them talking about it. Did they do any driving around? I thought they were going to do some driving around too. I missed so much. All right, we got another 100 gallons of gas. Man, they are pulling out all the stops in this new Oregon DLC. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. It's looking really good. They're adding extra stuff in. Cool. All right. Where are we going? I think we're going down to... I can't see exactly. Cat. We're going down to Cat. Yeah, that would have been a good time to give suggestions. Suggestions like, why can't we drive on all the roads that are in the game? When are you going to open up every road? I wish they'd get rid of these X's. Why can't they just make this a block right here? I mean, it looks like the roads go down there. The road goes all the way down there. And it turns right, and that road goes over there and turns left. They could open that up. I don't know why they don't open up all the roads. Even if it just goes around one block, that's all it has to do, is go around in a circle. Get rid of all the X's. I wish they'd do that. I mean, it's not a real big deal, but the X's kind of ruin immersion. I mean, I probably would never drive down there. I mean, there's no reason to drive down there. I just want to drive down there because they won't let us. And that's the way the world works. You always want to do what you're not allowed to do. Okay, like I want to go to Cat here, and they're not letting me. Thank you kindly. Do. I know we picked up this one before. We've been here, this exact spot. The RC field requires lots of training, let me assure you about that. You can't really just jump into that. Alright. Road roller. On to Big Sur. Got a full tank of fuel. So hopefully tonight we won't run out. Oh boy. Is there anything in front of me? I can't see. assume we turned right there. Actually, I probably should have looked at the GPS to see if I turned right or left. I turned right, but I don't know if that's right or not. I probably should have turned left. I really don't know where we're going. Yeah, I should have turned left. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Both of them got us where we're going. There's one way to Big Sur. GPS? Who needs GPS? We're just driving. We're enjoying the sunshine. Oh man, look at the sky, blue sky. Not a cloud in the sky. Woof. As far as the eye can see, no clouds. It's going to be very lovely, lovely. Lovely, doubly. Doubly, lovely. What am I using to play? Wait, what? Yeah, actually, I did get a new wheel recently. Thrustmaster. As my last wheel broke down. I don't know why. Just one day I woke up and it had stopped working. No more electricity going to it. Yikes. Alright. Little highway action. I kind of like going to Santa Maria more than... no. I guess I like going to Santa Cruz better because it's closer. But at least Santa Maria has some highway, so it's like you're going faster. You probably got further to go though, so it all works out in the end. 6 of one, half a dozen of an... Oh, don't! Why? Oh. AI is really getting on me tonight. Single car accident. I don't understand why the AI in this lane slammed on the brakes like that. It's not what happens in real life. Not at all. You don't slam on the brakes to let somebody else merge on the highway. Come on. Alright. Let's get going. Yep, we had those last night, Hero. What are you gonna do? Things happen. Things happen. So we've got 4 to go. This is job 12. And as long as we, fingers crossed, as long as we don't have any catastrophes like that, we won't have any more than 4. But as you know, things happen. San Francisco, Bakersfield, Santa Cruz, next exit. Exit now. Ooh, why? What? See, why is that truck just stopped there? What is the AI doing? The AI is crazy tonight. Hi, Ben, in a way. There's Ben Summers. You guys remember him from last night? Yes, I saw the long lines of trucks outside the Mud Creek slide. Multiplayer is very busy. There are a lot of trucks. They're all going to one place. Strangely enough. perhaps not so strange. Alright, so we went through San Luis Obispo? San Luis Obispo? For some reason it fell back the right way there, but not yet. The AI is doing their best to knock me over again, I'll tell you that. They've been... tonight's not been a good night for the AI so far. 3 or 4 incidents. Well, not really incidents, but near incidents. 3 or 4 problems. Uh-oh. Is it getting cloudy? Oh, man. Am I going to see some rain? Yeah, I tell you what, it's been raining a lot during this event. I don't know why, but it seemed like yesterday it rained like 3 times. But I guess that's where the mudslide came from, but I don't think they meant to recreate the before. So we got our speed limit now. Let's set the cruise. And we filled up on fuel. So we're good to go on that. I was going to set the cruise, but we never got down near 40. Right now is the time to do it, Ben. Summer sale. ATS is $5. I don't know what that is in pounds. But you also want to get the New Mexico DLC. The DLC is like $8. Make sure you get the New Mexico DLC. The other DLC, it's alright, but you gotta get the map. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. ATS and New Mexico for $13. And they got Oregon coming out. I typically don't mind traffic as long as it's well behaved. £3.74. You can't beat that. How much is New Mexico though? New Mexico is worth it all by itself. New Mexico is a great map. Really pretty. Laptops are expensive. But ATS is cheap. The speed limit's 55. I'm going 40. What am I doing? I didn't see the speed limit change back to 55. The speed limit on this road changes a lot. It started out at 30, went to 55, went down to 40, now it's back at 55. It's confusing me. 6 pounds, 2 pence? Or is that a shilling? What's a shilling? The gold edition. Dun dun dun. Way to go, hero. Yeah, New Mexico is really good. That's a really well done map. And it looks like Oregon's going to be just as great. Yeah, Hero watched the event today, where they talked about Oregon and all the cool stuff they're going to have. Yeah, any cool game you can have for less than a tenner is pretty good. Pretty good. Plus, you can get ready for your American trip to the Grand Canyon. Because I imagine you'll want to rent a car and drive these roads for yourself. Practice on the correct side of the road. Oh, you read all about it? Yeah, I saw some of the pictures. It's gonna look great. What's in the Enchanted bundle? I think you do want the Enchanted bundle, maybe, because that's probably New Mexico and ATS. Maybe it's got the steering the steering wheels and the well, don't go buying any SCS other games. And I don't know. Well, maybe. Yeah. I think I picked up Bus Driver. The SCS Bus Driver. I think I actually have all the SCS games. I got the original ETS. I got that. So actually, I think I have picked up all the SCS games. They're fun. But I keep coming back. That's why I was saying don't buy it, because I keep coming back to ATS. I don't have time to play any of the other games because I always want to play ATS. That's my problem. I keep buying games, but I can't buy more time. All right, here we go. Let's take it easy up here. What does the Enchanted Bundle come with? I should say what it comes with. Package info. Rough Road. It's a shame they're going to take this out of the game. I mean, because once the landslide is cleared, we're going to be back to a regular road here. And all this will be gone to history. Oh, that's a shame. This is one of my favorite roads right here. Kind of scary, but one of my favorites. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. That should be one of my goals tonight. Keep my eye on the road. Yeah, see that is a one lane road, William. That road was not made for multiplayer. Oh. Ta-da! Road roller. That's number 12. Excellent job. A little bit of money. We're just going up this a little bit at a time. One little marker at a time. We're going to milk this king of the road for as long as we can. We've been here before. Well, there you go, Billy. Way to go. Nobody's complaining for driving through Yosemite or anything? Where are we going? Oh, right there. Well, that is extra convenient. Oh, I'm probably going to have to go forward. There. Oh, it's facing the other way. I thought it was facing the same direction, but it's facing the way out. Which is pretty darn convenient. Did anybody give you compliments for not turning over your truck? Did they say, boy, I've seen these one drivers, they get their truck, they get their load up, and then they just hightail it down the road, and zoop, before you know it, they are Ben Summers going on about? Was he trying to withdraw from his purchase? Yeah, I guess most online purchases, maybe you have, you know, a certain amount of time to return them, you know? Like if you buy something online, I guess you've got two weeks to return it. Because you can't see it. Wheel tuning, steering creations, heavy cargo, New Mexico. Yeah, those are the ones you want. That's the one you want, Ben Summers. The Enchanted Bundle. Dun dun dun. Boy, what a deal too, at £9? Or was it a tenner? And it probably said something about having to let Spear win all the races from now on. Ben and I were in a Pro Mazda race yesterday, which went well for me for most of the race. This is a heck of a time to sign up for ATS, Ben. You've got to get to this Big Sur. You've got to carry 15 loads to and from Big Sur. I don't know if I'll do the Pro Mazda again. Although actually, except when you three fast guys were right behind me, it went pretty well. But as usual, when fast guys get behind me, I always spin out. Always. Because I'm just so afraid that I'm going so slowly that someone will hit me in the rear that I go too fast. And then I spin out. Always happens. 10 hours is a long time, Billy. Most people don't play video games for 10 hours. Yeah, a lot of people do though, don't they? I know I would if I could. Definitely. I was supposed to do some exercise this afternoon, but it is pretty hot. Almost July, the heat of the heat of the summer is here. So Ben Summers is going to Spear Driving School. Figure out safety first. I'm all about truck safety. All those clips prove it. See, not like this guy. Look at this guy. Dumps over his load. You don't see Spear doing that. No siree. You set the cruise control, you stay at the speed limit, everybody's happy. Just cruising along, singing a song, walking on a winter wonderland, or something like that. I don't know how it goes. Just go the speed limit, Ben Summers. I wish my iRacing cars had a cruise control. So I was supposed to exercise. Doctor says exercise, but no dice. The sun is beating down. Excellent, Ben Summers. Where are you going? I hear a lot of people from your neck of the woods like to go to some place called Gran Canaria. I'm not exactly sure where or what that is. Or the Seychelles. Wait a second. Are you telling me you took 2 weeks off work to watch Wimbledon? I mean, that's dedication. You got to be a tennis fanatic to take off work just to watch the matches. Oh, there you go. I always take off in December so I can go somewhere warm. Well, I didn't take off last year. It's a whole other matter. Ben Summers, look at you, Mr. Fancy. Having some tea and cucumber sandwiches at center court. I'll have to watch for you on the telly. You'll be the guy with your head looking back and forth. Going whoop, whoop, whoop. No, seasick is what happens in Gran Canaria. No, that's how you watch tennis. You got to look from one end to the other end as the ball goes back and forth. Whack, whack, boing, 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 boing. No, I forgot to change that. Somebody reminded me of that last night. Change the countdown. It's past the countdown. I got 0 seconds left to my birthday. It's weird that the countdown requires the year. You would think on a birthday countdown they would know it's every year. I gotta put in the year for the countdown. So if you guys are thinking about like some big extravagant present, I recommend starting to save up now. You know, you can put all your pennies together and get something fancy for your favorite ATS streamer. Why is the van just stopped there? Not cool. Here we are. Easy peasy parking. Lovely dovely. Yeah, that's the Streamlabs merch site. It's a bit pricey, to say the least. I can't even afford to buy my own stuff. There you go. Bulldozer. Beezer Homes. I like this Beezer Homes place. It looks pretty cool. We've been here a lot. They've got these things all over in this prefab. 13 of 15. Now, Billiam has promised me like fireworks and all kinds of exciting stuff as soon as I finish 15 of 15. So I am eager to get that. Eager. Well, this is our only job that's going to the zone. Road roller to Mudslide Creek to the south side. Begin. Hey Jeff, how you doing, man? Hey, you need some help with that? You're never gonna get that up, dude. He's like, if it doesn't come up, just beat on it. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey. All right, that guy's gonna be there all night. Sorry, dude. All right, what do we got? It's 6:30 already. Whoa. I can't believe it's already 6:30 at night. That's crazy talk. That's real crazy talk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Rob. Well, Rob uses what's his website for merchandise? It's a British site, so I can't order anything because it's only from England, and like shipping is like more than the cost of the product. I'd like to have a shirt with a spear logo on it, or maybe a hat with a spear logo. That'd be fun. What's that say? Caterpillar. See, this is what Billiam was doing last night in multiplayer. Whoa. Yeah, you could say things are backing up here. Oh man. Look at that. They're already down on they're down way over there on the highway. Spawning in. And so we're gonna be here a while. We are just a lot of stop. I'm not getting any go at all. Yikes. Ooh, just that truck just cleared us. Okay, yeah, this is getting ridiculous now. I might drive up there. Because it looks like it's just a never-ending row of vehicles. There's actually more now than there was before, if that's even possible. And of course there's no of course, as soon as I do that, there's a let up in the cars. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Now I'm getting sleepy. Alright, what are we picking up? Road roller. There it is. So we'll drop this off and then take a nap. SCS is doing such a good job. I'm really excited about how the game's going. It's so cool to get new stuff, fun stuff. I'm liking all their new stuff. see. I can't see. Yeah, I heard about that. Actually, I was told just like last week that the Volvo truck in ATS is very unrealistic and it breaks immersion. So I don't know what to think. No, we got plenty of fuel. I made sure this time I made sure we had plenty of fuel. Wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. So we got fuel when we were in Santa Maria. Apparently if I go straight here and then turn right, I'll get another fuel station. Is there no picture? I was told it was a Volvo. Okay, so I need to sleep. It's almost 8. I need to sleep about 10. It's not bad. Uh-oh, 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 no. Easy peasy. Oh, I could sleep right here. Oh. I tell you what, let's take a nap. It's getting kind of late. Might as well nap. I didn't realize we could nap right here. Although we have napped here before. When we had to tow. When we had to tow, this is where we napped. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Ah. Oh, Windows. Lovely nature scene here. What is that back there? It's like some kind of bridge. Can't really tell. Alright, let's take a nap. Ugh. Perfect. 6 a.m. Getting a good start on the day. 6 a.m. is when you want to get going. Heck yeah. Early morning, there's sunrise coming up. We get a lot of work done starting at 6 a.m. You know, you don't want to sleep away the day. Perfect. Got the sun, got the light, avoiding the driving in the dark. Good, good, good. Highway CA1 closed. Closed to everybody else. Yeah, I would think the highway would be backed all the way up to here in multiplayer. Just as far as you could go. Yeah, there was that video on Steam, and we have missed, and I didn't get to see it. Unfortunately. And I don't think they uploaded them to anywhere else. Very disappointing about that. Set the cruise control. Patrol. Hang on out to Santa Maria, the Mud Creek Slide. Is this number 14? I think this is job number 14. Nice. Oh yes, Ben, definitely. Ben, you got a wheel. Use your wheel. You definitely want to use a wheel. Wheels are awesome. Although I played the original ETS with just a keyboard. Just the same as ETS 2. As a matter of fact, you can copy your settings from ETS 2 into ATS. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't think they upload those videos. I don't know if those videos like become Steam property. That must be it. If you put a video on Steam, maybe it's a Steam exclusive and a Steam property, because I've never seen anybody upload their Steam videos anywhere else once it's done. Here's Billiam parked at the side of the road. Look at the sunlight coming through the trees and the shadows on the road. I like it. Shadows hit my dashboard. It's like you're really driving. Good times. The only problem with this road is I can't really go to external view, because we saw what happened yesterday when I'm not paying 100% attention to these twists and turns. Things happen. Oh, I'd love to be in the ocean right now. Bum, bum, bum. Leftover pork chops, vegetables, French fries. California Highway Patrol, otherwise known as Eric Estrada. Who's the other guy? Wilcox? Dan Wilcox? I don't know. Look at that, Ben Summers. It was all about California IA. Looks like he's born and bred to be a surfer. You know what this road There is no way this is a 2-lane road, William. This is 1 lane. Yikes. Okay, where are we going? Way over there. So it could be a... Oh man, we had this one yesterday. This is the one that gives me all kinds of weird shakes and stuff. Poncharello. Ponch. P-O. Alright, so I don't want to come through here because it gave me all kinds of bad shakes. So we'll see if we can do this. Day cab. Day cab for the win. Oh, are they going to give me credit for this? Ta-da! Close enough. Oh. 4LYZ845. Is that one of the things? I don't know if that's one of the things, buddy. Owning your own trailer? Can we do that yet? $81 miles. Another $5,000. Another little bit. ZZZ. 14 of 15. It feels like we've done 16 already, but hey. What are you gonna do? You know, I don't think we've taken out this reservoir tank. I'm going to take this reservoir tank. Because I don't think we've done one of these. We've done soil, and we've done these machines, the diggers and such, and the bulldozers. But we haven't done a we haven't done a reservoir tank. So we'll do the reservoir tank as job number 15. Heck yeah. And we'll pick up $7,000. That's free money. Let's see. This trailer is 4BB5. Huh. Unless they all got separate, they've all got separate license plates. I wonder if they've all got separate license plates. Somebody should keep a database of all the license plates. There should be a license plate database online where people submit license plates and information about the trailer and the load and where it was and where you dropped it off. And to see if the license plates stick with the trailer. They might. That license plate I read off might just stick with that trailer and it might spawn somewhere else with the same trailer. It probably does. It's weird how it moves from city to city without actually moving, but bedtime. Ben Summers. It's still light out. It's crazy. Have a good one, Ben. Shall see you soon on the racetrack. Reservoir tank. Job number 15. 15 of 15. Ding. Going down to Santa Maria. You know what I haven't done? I haven't gone. I always turn around down here. I wonder if I can go up there and turn around. Can I drive up here? I haven't driven up here. Looks like I could drive up here. Oh, there's somebody over there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, how you guys doing? Taking a break there, dude? Too early for a break. It's 8 in the morning. Ooh. Guy looks distraught. Alright. Down to Santa Maria. We're going to the coastline mining. Always appropriate to take our coastline mining truck to coastline. Thank you, Hero. Take our coastline mining truck to coastline mining. We've got to get it there in 18 and a half hours, so time's a wasted. It looks like Miss Yutani is going to be the bid leader this month. Be careful. Be careful. Bids reset Saturday. Saturday is July 1st? Or maybe that's Sunday. This Sunday is July 1st, isn't it? Getting ready for July 4th next week. Probably be a scorcher. Good fireworks shows, hopefully. Yeah, Sunday is July 1st. Yeah, I was thinking about taking some time off work. But then it kind of snuck up too soon for me. So maybe like Ben, maybe I need to take up a couple weeks in July. I don't know. I do need a holiday though. Just don't know what to do or where to go. I was looking a bit on the internet today on what I should do. I don't know what to do. Ben's got Wimbledon, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of holiday. Man, look at this view. Now I wonder how much of this is going to stay. I guess this part is going to stay, right? This road. I guess they really just have to fix the part that's all that dirt. I guess all of this was here before. Man, it's gonna be disappointing when all that's gone. That's a really fun place. I love the dirt road, the gravel, the cliffs. You're right there on the water. Because really, you're not going to find many trucks along this road. Ever. Mostly you're going to stay on the interstate. So we won't get to see much of this. That's a shame. Big creek. The quiet ocean. Lovely, lovely. It's all in the rear view now. Well, provided we can deliver this successfully. Knock on wood, because it's always a question mark. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. We're still on 14, not 15. We'll always have these videos here to remember the time at the Mud Creek slide. Happy memories. And thankfully we have a few clips of some moments we'd like to forget. Those tall mountains over there. I was hoping to look over there again, but I think we're going to miss it. I don't really want to look over there with this cop on the side of the road. We got this big hill here. Okay, yeah, it's getting dangerous. Now we've got cars and things parked on the side of the road. And it's getting dangerous to stare off into the distance. But it is a pretty nice area. We drove through here last night. That little stretch over there, the beach. That's pretty cool. Remember, I think it's next week we're gonna have another trucking YouTube video. The first delivery I made out of the 15. The first delivery is going to be the one that people see last. But I made that video just to make sure everything was working. Nice and easy going. Now this is the way to end. Oh, it's 55. I always seem to forget on the way out of here down towards Santa Maria it's 55. Because on the way to Santa Cruz it's 40. But on the way to Santa Maria it's 55. I tend to forget. Oops. Well, that water's coming up pretty close to us. Little bay there. I was thinking there might be some animals or a tractor or something. Just a barn. Fenced in barn. A lot like that one. Just a fenced in barn. Onto the highway. San Luis Obispo. Oh, no, going straight. It's always a little concerning when you go to see the AI. Like, what's gonna happen this time? All right, so I think this one's a little different. Since we're going to coastline mining, this is like part 3. Yeah, I think since we're going to coastline mining, we're taking a little bit different route to Santa Maria. Because I feel like sometimes we go the other way. I don't know, maybe I'm just confused. Oops. Reservoir tank. Just a spot on the highway. I don't like it when it merges right on a turn like that. You never see that in the US. Never ever. What's going on down there? We got all kinds of one of those mobile homes. It's hard to see through the trees. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's pay attention. Yeah, it looks like it's got all kinds of mobile homes down there. I don't want to look too much. Yikes. Now we've got traffic. We've gone so long, the last few trips, the last few days I guess, we've gone so long without traffic that it's shaking me up a bit. Gotta get back in the swing of things. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Coastline mining. There's the sign, and here it is. Oh, and the road is gray too. We've never been here before. Oh, coastline mining right by this great big lake. I imagine they use the water somehow in their mining operations. Cool. Yep, we've never been here before. It's new to me. Alright. Dead end. See, this is where Jeff could be helpful and say, you gotta turn right. And Jeff is just standing over there looking at that, whatever it is. Dude, where am I going with this reservoir tank? Yoo-hoo! Jeffrey. He's not helpful. I don't know what it is with these guys. It's over here somewhere. I see the flag, I just don't see the parking spot. Ooh. I'm gonna bag it in over there. Dude, you wanna spot me as I'm bagging it in? Probably not. place. All kinds of trailers back here. Look at that guy washing a garage door. Doesn't seem like too much fun. Alright. Reservoir tank. Oh, right by the tunnel. Oh, that's cool. Look at that tunnel they got over there for the mine. Cool, cool, cool. And the railroad cars going down it. Oh, nice. That's a nice touch. That's cool. That is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I going straight? Nope. No, I'm not. Hey, Jeff. Ta-da! Oh, come on, that is straight. That is cool though, the train cars going down the tracks into the tunnel to get whatever they're getting out of there. Or maybe they're storing stuff down in there. Who knows what? Putting radio active stuff down in some big tunnel. Who knows? Oh. There was a sign? Yeah, I might have missed the sign, buddy. I didn't know there was a sign. Oops. Hey, what do you want me to do? Pay attention? I'm busy looking around. 7 grand, 250 XP. Nice. Event completed. Ta-da! Cool, 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 cool. Alright. We'll collect our goodies and be gone. Cool. But that was pretty good. I love this event. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. Actually, we'll probably do more of it next time we do trucking. I guess Sunday morning. Well, yikes. We'll probably do more of the trucking on Sunday, but that was a lot of fun. And I really liked that road they had, all those roads they had up there. That was a lot of fun. They did a great job.